Hello, it is a dark episode for May the 28th, 2022. I just watched a fellow, Mr. Who's the Boss. It's a tech channel who has these very highly produced videos, really entertaining, highly produced videos, really kind of running through kind of tech stuff, having all sorts of cool demonstrations and things like that, and stuff like that. But he just came out with a video saying, wow, I've been driving so hard on this. My health is suffering, and I need to make a change. And so he's going to do this whole kind of diet thing. He says like, okay, in 3 months' time, I commit to coming back and showing you what I've done. This is how much I weigh at the moment. This is how many pull-ups I can do, yada yada yada, and all that stuff. Um, but he's done it in a super highly produced video. I mean, he's very highly, like, lots of different cuts, lots of different scenes, lots of text that's moving. I mean, he is really honed his stuff. He talks about, like, for me, I've been obsessed with performance, but I haven't been interested in money. I haven't been interested in views, only in watch time, in retention, of actually retaining the attention span of everyone there. And it's broken me. Yet he's done this, he's made this announcement, not in this kind of like a one camera, one take thing, but in a another super highly produced video. Like he still wants all that time. So I kind of laugh at the thing because he's basically just commodified his his failing health to, and he's not an old guy. But he's saying like, oh my god, I've got some gray hairs, which, dude, that might just also be, you know what, you're getting older, and yeah, he says like, I'm gaining weight. It's like, yeah, it's probably because you're getting older, and you can't get away with that shit like you could when you were younger. When you're younger, you can do all sorts of stuff, all sorts of shit, work way too hard, and your body will be fine. But at a certain point in your life, the metabolism just does something, and yeah, you have to make changes. You have to get better at exercising. But I'm just laughing because he's just simply Mr. Who's the Bossing his health, which I don't know if in the long run is, it's a sad laugh, because I don't know in the long run if that is going to actually help him. It is one of these things where you're looking. Hello, Shira. Shira's just jumped up on my lap. I don't know if you can you see her? Or you can just see me getting kissed. Yes. Um, but um, it's funny looking at somebody's life from the outside and going, "Oh, dude, you're you're thinking you're doing a change, but you're just kind of doing the same thing at your problem that you were doing with when you didn't realize maybe that you had the problem in the first place." Or at least it appears that way to me. I guess it'll be one of these it's one of these fascinating things with YouTube and various channels, is you get little glimpses into people's lives. You get the glimpses into what they allow you to see. You only get to see what I tell you about as I point the camera at my darkened, slightly moonlit face. Not moonlit, I think it's the lights from next door face. But it's an interesting glimpse into his life, and I just thought that was something I would note today. That would be my little essay today of, here's a fellow who's been obsessed with this kind of certain kind of success, highly produced, highly kind of thing, and his idea for, and making all these videos are like cool, kind of breaking everything down, chopping everything into kind of like, entertaining kind of infographic-y kind of pieces, is to chop his health into helpful little infographic pieces, and make peppy video about it, which is like, okay, okay. I hope it I hope it helps him. I hope it helps him. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be making fun of him because uh, I've been having troubles with, like, with parts of my life, and what have I done? I've turned the camera on myself and I've talked about them, um, because I have a hammer and it's chatting to the camera, and I'm going to use that hammer on whatever problem I have too. So maybe I'm just making maybe this video is just a more of a meta comment on myself and how I should maybe look at, oh, am I doing the same bloody thing? Well, there's the depressing thought. God damn it, don't you hate it when you get self-realization in the middle of a video? That's very inconvenient, isn't it, Shara? All right, I will leave it there. More videos later.